I grew up raising elephants on a farm. My job was to feed and bathe them. Even as a young boy on our farm, I dreamed of accomplishing great things in life. When I was in my 20s, I married, and my wife and I had 14 children. With so many mouths to feed, my dreams of greatness fell to the wayside. I had to take any and every job available to me. I worked all kinds of jobs back then, and I even had an opportunity to travel and work in Saudi Arabia. With earnings from my job in Saudi Arabia, I was able to save enough money to buy a plot of land and build this house for our family. But my time in Saudi Arabia brought heartache as well, as my wife and I lost 4 of our precious children while I was away. I thought I had built a nest egg that would last the rest of our lives, but last year our savings ran out. All our children have left home, and no one takes care of my wife and I. After a lifetime of hard work, diligence in saving, and raising so many children, I now find myself scrounging in the garbage for bits and pieces to sell. Each night around 9 p.m., just as others are retiring to bed, I begin the laborious task, the only work my frail body allows me to do to bring in income. I walk until 3 every morning. In 1 week, I make about $10. I lived my whole life as a Buddhist, and it got me nowhere. I was despondent when our savings ran out. But one day, a friend invited me to church, and I figured, why not? After a lifetime of serving a religion that gave nothing back, I had nothing else to lose. From the first day I arrived at church, I felt so loved. It eased the shame I felt about having to pick through garbage to survive. The Christians here care for me and my wife. We feel peace every time we go to church and listen to the word and fellowship with the people. Now we have enough food to eat. We never go a day without food. God has proven himself to me by how well he takes care of us, by how much he cares for us. I am so thankful that I know Jesus. He is my Father and he cares for me. I've been searching for true happiness, for greatness, my entire life. And I can say that I have truly found this in Jesus.
Uncle Somsak is such a sweet, sweet man. In fact, I bet you've fallen in love with him already just hearing his story. So heart-touching. And you know what? When you see that, you know, this is a story in a million. You know, let's make it in a billion of people across Asia that need the gospel and need somebody to come and touch them with the gospel. And I really want to encourage you to get involved with what we're doing in Thailand and across 10 nations of Asia right now, planting churches and reaching people like Uncle Somsak. And so you can support us by going to our website, victoryasia.com, and praying for us, supporting financially, and really mobilizing us to reach into more lives like this sweet, sweet man who now serves Jesus and loves him with all his heart. So we'll see you again next week for more Great Commission news from this side of the Continuum.